Are we clapping?
Oh, we popping. Throwback 2012 PewDiePie. Here we go. How's it going, biz? My name is PewDiePie. And welcome to Friday Review.
What is happening? I asked if we should do a sync clap and you just did my out. What is going on?
That's how we're starting this video.
Hey, everybody, we get the video anyway.
You're so
Anime sucks.
yeah, that's my intro. All right, so we're doing a tier list video as always.
Oh,
That's what we do on this channel. Is nothing but tier lists.
Not just any tier list, okay? The most important tier list
You're right.
has ever been made.
You're right, Felix. We are doing probably one of the most important tier lists that we have made on this channel, and I had to get the help of a professional opinion.
Oh, thank you.
I had to get professional opinion on this because it was too daunting of a task for me alone to partake. So
together we can do this.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So I brought the anime expert. I brought the anime expert Felix Kjellberg, the one and only.
I'm here.
And today, together, we're gonna go down. I guess in a way, we're gonna go down memory lane together, and we are gonna be listing off every anime opening from best to worst.
All of them?
All of them. Yes, every one that you know, all the anime openings you see in this video is every anime opening ever. Trust. I've picked about 20 or so. Felix has picked a bunch on his end as well. So we're gonna basically go through it together. If there's any ones that we don't know or we need a little refresher, then we can listen to it. Obviously, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear it in the video.
Imagine the notes.
Exactly. Yeah. Imagine the music. Or if you're so desperate, then they're all on YouTube. So just go up and search for it there. But yeah. So what kind of anime openings have you got today?
I want to see if we have the same ones, right? We haven't compared. We haven't discussed prior. No. Which one we pick. I'm gonna start with one that I know you'll have on your list. Okay. And if you don't, I'll be very disappointed. Okay. Bakemonogatari Renai Circulation. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that is what it's called. I don't have it on my list.
No. Are you kidding me?
Okay. So hear me out. No, hear me out. Shut up. Hear me out. So I thought it'd be kind of a cool experiment, right? So I went online and I searched up on Google.
There's nothing cool about
No,
this.
hear me out. I went onto Google and I searched out what is the best anime opening and what is the worst anime opening. So a bunch of the ones that I've got here are ones that people with opinions on the internet have said, oh, these are terrible openings, or these are the most amazing openings. So my list is not so much like a personal choice as more of like an overall internet type of choice.
Cover the whole thing.
Exactly.
Well, all right. Well, just go ahead and put that one on S tier.
Okay. I mean, you are right. Look, like the reason why I didn't put Renai Circulation in because everyone knows it's an S tier. Like there is no denying that this is an S tier opening.
Had it. Hell yeah.
So obviously, Renai Circulation S tier, no questions. Moving on. Let's pick a one that I saw a lot of people saying was really, really bad. And I don't know if you've heard of it. You might have to go look this up. But there is a particular opening, but from a series called Kill Me Baby. And when I was searching up worst anime openings, this one came up a lot. I don't know if you've heard of it. So go ahead and go listen to it. Look it up.
Kiru Me no Baby.
Kiru Me Baby.
I don't hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising.
Well, I'll tell you why. Okay, with anime, a lot of them are just so generic. They're not bad by any means, but they're just kind of all fall in the same pool of, oh yeah, singing song, emotional, sure, got it. Yeah. At least this is different. It stands out. Yeah, it's hella annoying.
Yeah.
I'll say that, but
I feel this opening was like purposefully trying to be annoying and trying to be shit, you know? So like you can't really like fault them for that. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but at least it's like memorable.
I remember it, and it was like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I fucking hope you remember it. All right, so how are we feeling? Is it as bad as people say?
I'll be willing to put that in C tier.
C tier?
I don't know how you feel.
You know, no, honestly, like I kind of agree. I would also maybe put this in like a C tier. It's bad, but it's not like shit.
I'm trying to think what's shit then. What's a really bad?
Oh, don't worry.
I only have good ones, Joey.
I've got a couple of shit ones.
Okay, another one that, you should be ashamed of yourself if you don't have an S tier.
Okay.
Which is Stardust Crusaders.
The part 3 opening.
2 and 3? Yeah, or part 3, sorry.
Wait, how does the part 3 opening go again? No, I think that's part 1, right? Sonochi no Sadame, I think it's part 1. Yeah, that's the Phantom Blood opening.
Wait, I'm big fan. Big Jojo fan. Which one is that?
I don't know. I can't.
Come on, it's so good.
Yeah, you're thinking of like dadan dadan sora kobore ochita futatsu no hoshi ga.
I don't like that one that much.
What? You don't like that one? That's the best one.
Part 1 has 1 million views on YouTube. Part 2 has 15 million views. So I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah, but that's because like Stardust Crusaders is more popular just as a series because it had the stands in it. Not many people gave a shit about Part 1 because it's one of the most boring parts.
Oh, you can't say that. That's illegal. Edit that out now. I'm not going to Georgia prison. I can't do that.
Yeah, look, don't worry.
No affiliation. I'm not doing this. I disavow.
No affiliation.
Disavow.
Okay, to be fair, I do remember this opening now that I've listened to it. It's a pretty fucking good opening. But then again, I feel JoJo openings just don't miss.
They don't miss.
They don't miss. Although, admittedly, it's not my favorite JoJo opening. The Part 1 opening is still my favorite, so I'm reluctant to put this on an S tier. I'm thinking like A tier.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
We found a middle ground.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, this one is always a highly contested opening, right?
Okay.
Some people absolutely fucking love it. Some people hate it to death. It's Death Note opening 2.
S tier, baby! I got that on my S tier. I love that shit.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad because I've heard so many people hating.
It's so good. It's so bold. I fucking respect the shit out of them for putting
It's fucking
that.
Maximum the Hormone, dude. They're fucking amazing.
Huge balls.
Yeah, I mean, like, I remember the first time I saw this on TV, I couldn't believe that this was the opening.
It was so cool, yeah.
It was so cool. It still stands out to this day, and I feel people who don't like it are just, like, mad because they just don't get good metal. I'm like, sorry that you
guys
like
just don't get it.
You just don't get it. I'm sorry you
don't listen to your violin play, bitch.
All right, what's your next one?
Fucking hype. Okay, so this actually got me to think, because when you described the last intro, I kind of in the back of my mind was thinking about another anime that would fit this description, which is Attack on Titan.
Ooh, okay. Which Attack on Titan though?
I think the main one, the first one, because it's so iconic, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
But I don't really like it.
You don't like it? Really?
I mean, it's fun for 2 seconds when you hear the da 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 da. I'm like, all right, skip.
See, that's the thing though. I feel with a lot of these like really popular anime openings, they've just been ruined by the memes. I can't unhear fucking Giorno's theme anymore without thinking of like all the fucking like I can't unhear without thinking of all the fucking memes. Even though that's such a solid song. Even though that's a good point.
I see what you mean now as well with Bakemonogatari.
Yeah.
As well. But the thing with this one though is that, you know, it's a good song. I'm not gonna say that it isn't, but would I put it on my playlist?
Fair enough.
No. I'll give this B tier, but that's just my preference.
B tier. Okay. You know what? I'll compensate and I'll put it on the A tier for the time.
All right.
Because it's cool. A good song. Like I think out of all of the Attack on Titan openings, like it's probably one of the best Attack on Titan openings. But I can see why a lot of people like yourself are just like fucking sick of it now because it has been absolutely memed to death.
It's just burned into my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know if I like it.
Exactly. Up next is another one that is lesser known. I don't know if you've heard of it, but this is another one that popped up a lot when I typed in worst anime opening, and it's the opening to Squid Girl.
You mean Squid Game, right?
No, not Squid Game. That is a banger opening, no doubt. But
Squid Girl. Oh, that's cute. What is this anime?
Yeah, Squid Girl. It's a really cute anime. But when I saw it on the list, right, and I remember seeing this ages ago, and I really enjoyed it. It was like super cute and wholesome. But I didn't really remember the opening. So when I saw it on like 3 or 4 lists of like the worst anime openings, I was like, how bad could it have been? I went back and watched it, and I was like, okay, I can see why people may not like this opening. It is kind of annoying.
Okay, let me just listen to it. No, I like this. This is like anime cancer that you just want sometimes.
I feel like listening to this like took me back to like, you know, like the Caramel Dancing era of like really just like way too like hyper on cocaine anime opening style.
Yeah, sometimes that's just all you need. It reminds me of the puri.
Oh yeah.
That just drives him insane when he hears the neighbor listen to it.
I get again why people find this opening annoying, but it's not bad. It's kind of a guilty pleasure for me.
I feel you. It's so weird. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's like I'll play this, but only when I'm like in my room on my own with the doors locked, you know. I'm thinking maybe like a B.
I agree 100%. I'm with you.
All right, let's slap Squid Girl on a B.
Since we kind of went on what's the best JoJo song, why don't we try and figure out the best Naruto intro?
Oh, okay. I have one Naruto opening on my list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's probably not what you're thinking of.
Is it Haruka Kanata?
It is not, but we will put that
Is it No Boy No Cry?
It's not.
Is it Go?
No.
Oh, then who are you, Joey? What's wrong with you?
Which one do you want to pick? One. Pick one.
No, I don't know. Tell me which one. Tell me. I don't know.
Out of those three, all three of those openings are fucking solid. Like, no question. But if you had to pick the best one out of those three, which one would you pick?
I don't know. I would have to listen to them once again and reevaluate. They're all equally amazing.
They're all equally amazing. I agree. Because like all three of those openings have like a completely different flavor, right? Like Haruka Kanata.
Yeah, they do.
Asian Kung Fu Generation. It's just like solid J-rock. And then you have Go, which is like a more like uppity type of, you know, like feel good type.
What makes you remember how all these goes? I just listened to them like 30 minutes ago. I still don't remember. I think probably Haruka Kanata is probably the one I'd have to go.
I do like No Boy No Cry as well though, because that's like
No Boy No Cry is so good too.
That's so punky.
Hell yeah.
It's so badass. But okay, we'll pick Haruka Kanata, and if that's the case, I mean, look, it doesn't really matter because all three of them are S tier in my opinion. Fucking awesome.
No Boy No Cry is so good.
Yeah, No Boy No Cry is amazing. As a special thing with Naruto, No Boy No Cry, Haruka Kanata, and Go, all three of these, in my opinion, are an S tier.
Yes.
So we'll just slap all of them accumulatively into an S tier.
Let's go.
All right, my one, it's a Naruto opening, but it's the Naruto German opening. Have you listened to this?
What have you done? Why would you do this?
Have you listened to this? It's the German.
No, I haven't.
It is the okay. So you know how like the English openings to a lot of the anime that got aired over there are different. Like the Dragon Ball Z English opening is completely different to any of the Japanese openings. Right?
Yeah.
So the same thing happened with Naruto in Germany.
Oh.
In Germany, they had a completely
my God, fucking Germany again.
They had a completely separate opening that was nothing unlike any of the Japanese openings. And have you heard of this opening?
I gotta hear it.
You have to listen to it.
12 years ago.
12? It starts with English.
Yeah, they sang it in English for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of hard. Ninja Clan, here we stand. Jesus. I'll be okay. Jesus Christ. All the German fans watching right now are like, yeah,
this is my shit.
This is so good. Love this. So glad he played my favorite anime. They're gonna put this on S tier, right? I love Naruto.
Oh my God. It's like S tier if S stood for shit. You know, it's like it's like.
All right, I think we got our first F tier then.
Yeah,
that's definitely.
I'm sorry, Germans, but Sakura the Beautiful just fucking kills me every time. We'll put the German Naruto opening in F tier, but this is like a special, like it's so bad that it's good F tier. So no disrespect, Germany. You guys did a good job in it.
I'll disrespect. That's you fucked it up, idiots.
All right, what do you got next?
God, have you heard the Full Metal Panic one?
Oh man, that's a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
Because I went through my list and then I clicked on that one. I'm like, this is so awesome. I love this song.
I think I remember it. Oh my God, this is oh wow, holy shit! I haven't listened to this since I was like a kid.
Right, same for me. Yeah, since I was like 18 and I loved it.
Oh my God, dude, I used to be in love with the main girl.
Me too. We love the same girl.
We like the same types of girls. It's meant to be. Oh, dude,
I was literally thinking that when I watched this intro. I'm like, dude, I had such a crush on this fucking anime girl.
She's so hot.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, this is such a fucking wholesome sounding OP.
Yeah, it is. I don't remember what the anime is about. I just remember the feelings.
S tier 100%, like no question.
I feel like there's some nostalgia speaking there, but yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah, but you know, like no, this isn't nostalgia. This is 100% pure facts.
No feels, only S tier. Logic.
No feels,
Logic-based
only
decision.
Only S tier allowed. We're gonna go down the
rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole of nostalgia. Yeah. Then for me, I would say the most nostalgic opening for me on my list is the K-On! OP2.
Wait, OP2? I don't remember that.
Yeah, the Go-Go Maniac.
I gotta listen to that 1 second to refresh.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's insane. It's on coke, but it kind of slaps.
Fucking insane. Yeah, this is like the same vein of Death Note season 2, just coming in out of nowhere and being like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck shit up. I don't give a fuck. Here you go. Here's the intro. I like it. I never heard it.
Oh, really?
I like it.
But then again, like, you know, for me, K-On! Music, just in general, they all slap. Like, there wasn't a single bad song that came out of K-On! In my opinion. I remember I tried to learn this on guitar back in the day.
Hell yeah. That's how you know it's good.
Dude, it's so fucking hard.
I bet. It's mental.
And I'm like, Yui, like, started learning guitar less than, like, 6 months ago in the show when she just, like, nails this song. I'm like, you're a fucking wizard.
It's a talent.
Yeah.
Well, it is an anime, Joe. It's not real.
What? Don't go breaking my heart like that. What do you think? Coming in as a first-time listener.
A little close to, like, cancer anime, to be honest. It's thin line. I gotta be honest, I think probably B tier as far as I can go.
Okay. You know what? I'll respect that.
But if you'd wanted to put it in A tier, I'd be like, yeah, that's alright with me.
Nah, you know what? Like, I feel like too much of my nostalgia is talking with this, so I think if I think about it logically, it's probably in a B tier. Alright, what do you got next, Boo?
Well, there's so many that I can just say and you'd just be like, yeah, that's S tier. I don't know. Okay, cool. You know, like Samurai Champloo, obviously S tier.
Of course, S tier.
Lucky Star, obviously S tier.
Oh, because I have Lucky Star.
You do?
Yeah.
Would you put it in S tier?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Fuck yeah, I'll put that in S tier. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude, so many. I wasn't too sure how you felt about the Lucky Star opening.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, hell
it's the
yeah.
best.
See, this is why you and I are fucking best friends, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is why. Easy S tier.
That anime blew my mind when I first saw it. I'm like, they're talking about games in anime? All these things I love in one place?
What blew my mind about the show was like, was the first episode just all about chocolate cornets and nothing else? Did I really just sit down and watch 24 minutes of 4 girls talking about a chocolate cornet and think that it was amazing? What is this show?
And it was amazing, exactly, yeah. Hell
like,
yeah.
What is this show? Alright, what else you got?
Another meme one then. We'll see if it's rotten your brain or not. Okay. The Blend S intro.
Oh, okay.
Very iconic.
Yeah, it is very iconic. That's another name I haven't heard in a while. I feel that meme really, like, it came out of nowhere so fast and then it died so fast.
Well, it's an intro that made me want to watch the anime.
Yeah,
I heard the meme before the anime. I saw the anime.
Yeah, I remember seeing this coming up, like, when I was, like, looking at the next season. And I thought to myself, oh, this looks boring as fuck. And then I saw all the memes for it and I was like, alright, r/anime memes, I'll give it a go. You've convinced me. And then you know, the show itself was like a 6 out of 10. Like it wasn't anything remarkable.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It was pretty bland. But I mean, that opening is pretty killer.
The thing is, it's so good in the beginning because you remember it. Sweet, sadistic.
Yeah.
But then it's like, how does the rest go? I have no idea.
That is true. That is true. It's S tier for the first like 6 seconds.
Exactly.
And then it goes down to like
10.
Yeah, and then it goes down to like I'm thinking
C
maybe
or
like
B
a
tier?
I'm thinking maybe like a D tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's bold. I'm willing to accept.
Yeah.
I was a little shocked. I had that tensed up in my body when you said D, but then I'm like, you know what? He's right. Yeah. It's D tier.
Of course I'm right. Of course I'm right, Felix. I'm the anime man.
You're right.
I made anime, dude.
I don't know why I'm here. You created all anime. Anime gone, really.
Next one is, again, another one that is wildly contested as, is this so bad that it's good or is it just bad? And that is the 90s OVA opening of Berserk.
Oh, the OVA?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
The 90s Berserk opening.
Because the original intro is one of my favorite of all time.
I think that's the one you might be thinking of then. That's the one I'm talking about.
Tell me what.
Yeah. So,
is that the OVA?
I think it's an OVA, or maybe it's the TV series. I don't remember if it was the TV series or OVA, but that's
it's the main. It's the main one.
It's the main one. Okay.
It's so good.
But that's the thing. We have to think about it logically. Is it actually good?
It's so good. I still listen to it. Yes, it's still good. Stop it. Stop it, Joey. Don't doubt yourself. Don't get out of your head. You're thinking about it too much.
I was like, is this just like ingrained into my brain that it's so good? That it's so bad that it's good? Or is it actually
It's so good. Come on.
I remember the first time, like, I think listening to this opening, I remember back in the day when I first discovered Berserk and I discovered that there was an anime for it. I remember the first time I listened to this, I don't think I've ever come closer to having a religious experience while watching an anime. Like, listening
I remember
to that,
everything about watching this anime, what I was eating, snacking on, what everyone in the house was doing. I remember it's just,
just listening, every time I just re-listen to that fucking intro riff, that is just like so out of tune, and it just sounds like it's mixed.
But that's why it's good.
It's
Stop
mixed
it.
like shit. It's just like
the broken English. It's all good. I love it.
the singing that's not in tune at all. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I don't care what anyone says. You know what? For a minute I doubted, but then
there are no other sayings.
No. That's true.
They don't exist.
True. There is nothing like this. There was never an opening like this, and there will never be another.
There will never be one. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
No, it's so right. Everything's so polished and high production now. They wouldn't shitpost a shitty grunge rock, whatever garage Japanese band in the fucking.
It does sound like it's filmed out of a garage. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. What do you got next, Boo?
What about the One Punch Man intro? How are we feeling about that one?
You know what? I'm actually gonna re-listen to that because I don't remember it. That is an iconic opening.
Come on, it's so good. Actually, it's better than I remembered it.
God, I don't remember this opening at all.
It's weird how you don't remember it, but then you listen to it, I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, I love this.
I think it's because like the impact of the show itself was so strong that it's one of those openings you just don't remember.
I actually want to ask you, since you're the anime man, and you probably know how the industry works and stuff, because this obviously they sing the title. How do they normally go about? Do they just like find songs that are popular? Do people make songs for intros? So and they get picked up, or
so in the case with One Punch Man, it was probably made for the show.
Right. No, I believe that.
Yeah. So sometimes there's like, when they know that a show has a lot of hype behind it and it's probably going to spawn its own, they sometimes just say like, this is one of those shows that needs like an opening of its own, like its own theme.
That's cool.
Again, I don't know how it works exactly, but that's what I assume, because I have watched a lot of anime that do have its like own dedicated openings, where they sing it. It's not just like a popular J-rock or J-pop song that they just happen to use, right? Okay, so re-listening to that opening, I mean, I definitely remember the fucking One Punch, like, intro bit, which is always, again, got memed to shit. So but the rest of the song, pretty fire.
Probably put it in A tier, but I don't know.
I you know what? I'd have to agree. I think a solid A tier. It's weird. I more remember the Mob Psycho 100 opening more than the One Punch Man opening. Then. In my opinion, I think the Mob Psycho 100 opening's better, but the One Punch Man opening's pretty good.
Since you're the anime, Joey. Anime man.
I'm the anime.
You're the anime. Did I say that?
Yeah.
You're anime. Can you tell me?
Yeah.
What? When did they start with intros in anime?
What do you mean?
Has that always been a thing?
Yeah. I mean, like, I think so.
Is there any anime that breaks the rule? I'm like, you know what? Fuck intros.
I mean, there are some shows out there that don't have an opening whatsoever. One of my favorite anime of the past decade or so is this show called From the Future World, or Shinsekai Yori, and that show doesn't have an opening. It only has an ending.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, bit of a bold artistic move, but the show itself is fucking brilliant, and the ending is so good that I feel they just don't need an opening.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Okay, this one again, in my opinion, is like probably one of my favorite openings of the past 5-10 years. It's the Kisniva opening. I remember the first time I watched and listened to this opening, my mind was fucking blown.
Blocked in my country.
Oh, it's blocked? Fuck.
Let me pull up the nordvpn.com/PewDiePie
okay.
promo. Hell yeah.
Yeah, isn't it a banger?
Damn.
It's such a banger.
I love this song. I never heard it. This makes me want to watch the anime.
It's such a shame though, because the show itself is like not as good as the opening.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that was amazing.
Show. Yeah, it's a solid show, no doubt. But that opening blew everyone's minds.
Holy shit.
I'm willing to put this in an S tier.
Hell yeah. I never heard the song before, but immediately it resonates with me. I'm adding it to my playlist. I love it. That's great.
It's such a good song.
That was so good. It made me want to reevaluate all the other ones. Have you watched Seirei no Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit?
Seirei no Moribito? Why does that sound familiar?
The first few seconds.
Oh god, I feel like I've watched this ages ago. Hold on.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Yeah.
It's like close to cringe, but I like it. Maybe there's no point rating stuff that people haven't heard about.
Oh my god. It's so 90s.
I wanna shine! So
This
good.
guy's singing his fucking brains out. God damn. Okay, yeah, I love every fucking Lock NCL song. So I'm very biased on that. They also did another like really famous opening they did was the opening for GTO. Okay, I mean, like this is again like I feel like another wave of nostalgia. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like GTO levels of like amazing though, but it's a solid Lock NCL opening. So
I'm willing to put it C or B tier.
Okay. I'll put it up in probably B tier. What about the Ergo Proxy opening?
Oh, S tier, easy.
I knew this was gonna be S tier. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just had to get it out of the way. I know you.
Intro reminds me of the Smallville intro.
Oh yeah, a little bit. God, I remember as well. Like watching back on some scenes of Ergo Proxy now, I'm like, God, this is so try hard.
Yeah.
But the
totally.
opening is
good for its time.
Yeah, good for its time. But the opening still slaps to this day.
I agree.
Yeah,
it fits the show so well too. Very somber.
Yeah. And the fact that like Paranoid Android by Radiohead is the ending song.
Oh, so dope.
It's so good. What do you got next?
Oran Host High School Club.
Oran High School Host Club. Okay.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, you said Oran Host School Heist Club.
They got it wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
not me.
Alright. So for one, I personally can't fucking stand this show.
No!
Like I thought this show was so shit.
No!
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I get a lot of crap for that even to this day. But
Joey, please fall in love.
okay, but I will say, opening is kind of fire.
We're singing this next time karaoke for sure.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. I'm down for that. I want to see you fucking sing Kiss Kiss Fall in Love.
No, I want to sing I Want to Shine! No!
I mean, look, again, as much as I don't like the show, I think the opening is pretty fucking fire. I'm willing to put it in like a B tier.
Yeah, B tier, for sure.
Okay.
A low in the B tier.
Alright. Low B.
Let's not pretend that it's anything more than it's not. But yeah.
I feel the Oran High School Host Club opening is kind of in the same genre as the Chobits opening.
What is that again?
The Chobits opening is the one that goes like do yeah yeah let me be with you. Do you know that one?
No, I don't.
Oh my
but
God,
keep going. That was amazing.
Listen, okay, go and listen to the Chobits opening right fucking now.
Oh, this one. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, right? Like it's in the same category though, I feel.
This is better.
This is better.
Chobits better.
Well then, I'm willing to put Chobits then in the A tier.
No, it's still B tier.
Still B tier, okay. It's like a high B though.
Low and high B. We're very nuanced in this show.
Yeah, we know now the gauge of like B tier. If you want to escape the B tier, you have to be better than Chobits. If you want to go down to the C tier, you have to be worse than Oran High School.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go for something that, you know what, maybe you haven't heard of, maybe you have heard of. And again, this is another one of those that a lot of people very quick to say it's a shit anime opening, but a lot of people are very quick to defend it, saying no, it's so bad that it's good. And that is the One Piece 4Kids opening. Have you heard?
I never watched One Piece. I just read a bit of the manga, so I have no idea.
Okay. Well, that's good.
What was it called?
Okay, so it's the One Piece opening, but it's the one that they aired on 4Kids.
Pirate Rap English opening for kids?
That's it. God, I'm looking forward to watching back on this video just to see your facial reactions to some of these. The silence is so loud.
At least they tried a little bit more than the fucking Naruto German one.
I don't know, man. It's like...
At least there's lyrics in this one.
Yeah, I get... I mean, those lyrics in the German one.
It's not that bad. Nah, it's not that bad.
Okay, then in the same vein, because I have both of these on my list, listen to the first opening from One Piece, like the Japanese opening, and let's compare and contrast.
Yeah. Good idea. Yeah. Oh, I love this song.
Yeah. I mean,
love this song. Holy shit.
The first One Piece opening is like my fucking childhood, dude.
S tier. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put the Japanese opening at S tier. What about the One Piece rap?
Now they put them next to each other, then yeah. I have to put the other one F tier.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say, dude, like, I'm like, I swear to God, if this guy manages to, like, muster out an excuse to put this above an F tier, I'm gonna fucking just turn this Discord call off. What do you got next?
An anime that reminded me of that was, like, I really liked the intro of Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga opening, yeah. Oh, jeez, let me listen to that again.
It goes like that.
I need, well, next time we go to karaoke, I need you to sing all these openings for me.
Okay, I will.
Oh, yeah, the dog eat dog world, what went wrong? Yeah, I remember this one.
Come on, it was good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
But then season 2 hit, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Stop it. Put it back. Why do I get no say in this?
Yeah.
It's not S tier, obviously, but it's one of those really solid ones where you definitely won't skip the intro.
Yeah, for sure. I'm willing to put Vinland Saga in like a high B.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's good. It's not like
it's a solid song that
yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. It's solid. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, well, how do you feel about the Serial Experiments Lane opening?
I think I hate it, and it actually made me want to stop watching the show.
Are you serious?
Let me listen to it.
Because it's like fucking amazing in my opinion.
Wait, what? Isn't it the weird one?
Serial Experiments Lane.
Oh, I mixed it up with another anime that I also dropped.
To be fair, I'm not I'm not even mad at people who decide to drop Serial Experiments Lane because it is a very difficult show to watch.
No, I like this song. It's a good song.
Did you have enough IQ points and depression points to sit through it?
I don't think I had enough depression points, but I did get through like half at least.
Okay.
I was very young when I watched it too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean that certainly doesn't help. Because I remember the first time I watched this, I was like 15 and I just didn't understand what was going on. And then I rewatched it again as an adult, and it was fucking amazing. Where are you willing to put the song? I mean, for me, it's an S tier, but I'm a bit biased.
I'll have to bump it down to A for you there. I'm sorry, man.
You know what? I ain't even mad. We'll put it in an A tier. This is an unbiased anime tier list, obviously. Obviously.
Which should I mix this up with? There's an anime that I also dropped that is supposed to be really good, but I was too weirded out and too young. You see boobs right away. The girl has pink hair.
When you say boobs and pink hair, I only think of Mirai Nikki.
I can find it. I know I can find it.
Pink hair and boobs. Oh, Elfen Lied.
Well, that's right. That's right.
What? The Elfen Lied opening's amazing. What are you on?
Is it?
Yeah. It's so, like, that's another opening that was so ballsy. Like, there is no anime
like you're
opening.
gaslighting me into thinking these intros are good when they're not.
There is no anime opening that is like the Elfen Lied opening. It's the one that's sung in Latin.
Oh, is that why I was so weirded out by it?
Yeah.
I gotta listen to it. I haven't heard it in like.
Yeah, listen to it. Listen to it.
Oh, this one. It is iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the show is
when I'm
very
15 and I hear this, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I want the cancer shit. I want the
Yeah, this was like a very bold artistic choice to use this opening on this show. I mean, look, I fucking loved this show when I was, during my I'm 14 and this is deep era. But like, watching this now,
I didn't have that apparently.
Yeah, watching this show now, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cringe. But the opening is like so iconic in my opinion. Like again, like
I respect
no
that.
anime opening like the Elfen Lied opening.
I respect that. Let's put it in C tier.
C tier. I want to put it a little bit higher than a C.
Oh yeah, dude. All right.
You know what? It's my nostalgia talking. We'll put it in a C tier. All right, next one. Let's see. Okay, speaking of cancer openings, have you heard of the Tsukuyomi Moon Phase opening?
No, I have not.
Okay, you must listen to
maybe the
this.
English.
I don't remember anything about this show. All I remember is the fucking opening.
That's crazy. Ooh.
I mean,
I feel like I'm on an island.
Yeah, you'll feel that for about like another maybe 6 seconds.
I'm on a holiday. This is so weird.
It's just a cute little lolly girl just going
what?
over and over again.
It's kind of relaxing. I kind of like it. That's so weird. It's going on. What?
I remember I played this for one of my
strange. This is like a weird ASMR experience. What?
Yeah, right? This is ASMR before ASMR was a thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Also, I remember though that the show is nothing like the opening.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think someone that like kept her as his anime wife is still like, yeah,
dude, I have no doubt in my mind. Are you, dude? I never question how far an anime watcher will simp for their waifu.
So like 20 years down the line, they're still simping for the same
Oh,
anime
dude,
wife.
they probably fucking take a shit to this song every day.
I mean, it's not a bad song to take a shit to if you had to. Yeah, no, I feel that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have a bad trip if I listened to this.
I would have a horrible trip listening to this song if I was on drugs.
All right, but what are we thinking? Is it bad, or is it so bad that it's good, or is it just good?
It's definitely not good.
I'm thinking like maybe the first E tier.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those songs you play to annoy your friends in the car. You know.
If you wanted to annoy me, just blast like Attack on Titan intro. I'm just like, stop.
Well, guess what? I am singing 10 times in a row next time we go to karaoke.
Have you heard the Knights of Sidonia intro?
Fucking 3D. This 3D. This is jank ass 3D.
Come on, man.
The thing is, I've heard so many anime openings like this.
Yeah, it doesn't stand out, does it?
Nah.
I do like because it's quite patriotic and it makes sense for the anime.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
I don't know. But,
I mean, it's solid, but my god, I can't fucking get over the fucking 3D.
You really hated that? I think this is one of those where I wasn't actually that bad.
Really? I'm willing to put Knights of Sidonia maybe in like a C. It's like, it's good, but it's nothing special.
For sure.
So
Yeah, I
we'll
agree.
put that there then. Okay. How about the Paranoia Agent opening?
Paranoia Agent. Haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah. This is another one of those openings I feel that is just so timeless because there's nothing like
Oh my
this.
god. That was one of the first animes I ever saw anything. It's really weird, isn't it?
It's the only TV series that Kon Satoshi directed.
Oh, I love his music.
Yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, S tier for sure.
I'm very biased, but I love his music.
Yeah, I mean, it's so iconic. Do you know the backstory behind this opening?
No, tell me.
Apparently, because this show aired like really late at night when it was airing on Japanese TV, and Kon Satoshi decided to kind of troll the audience by creating an opening that was so fucking loud that it got people in front of the TV to wake up. So, like, that's why the intro literally opens with a guy.
That's so genius.
Yeah, that's why the opening literally opens with a guy going, "Yeah!" It's to get people to wake up. Okay, this is another one that gets heated very heavily, and that is the Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 opening.
I never watched Tokyo Ghoul. Marcia saw it.
Listen to the Route A opening. A lot of people know the first opening, you know, the fucking you know, the one that got memed to death. But this second opening, a lot of people don't like it. I think it's actually kind of fucking cool. I don't know, I like a lot of like weird music, so when I first heard this opening, I was like, ooh, this is something like kind of unique and cool.
Whoa. That's dope. I like it.
Yeah, right? It's like it's kind of like weird
so
and
different.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, again, like I can see why a lot of people loved the first opening because, I mean, that's just like solid song. It's a great opening, but I feel, again, like that opening has been memed to fucking death now that I can't listen to that song normally anymore.
It's weird how they just ruin it.
It literally does. Like, anime memes ruin
I guess their point.
so much music for me. But like this one, I feel, I don't know, because like it's not really a genre of music that people are used to. Like the layman is not used to listening to when, you know, watching anime. That when it first came on, people were like, "Oh, why is everything out of like time?" Like, and it's so weird, and it's like, and I'm like, you just don't get it, dude. You just don't get it. That's how it's supposed to be. It's
just
off
don't
time
even try.
on
You'll
purpose.
never get it.
You just never get it.
I like it. I never heard it before, so it's hard for me to judge. But I'm willing to go A, B tier on it.
Okay. I'm honestly willing to put it in an A tier just because it is just so much more interesting than like 99% of anime openings out there.
Right. A lot of them do fall in the same category.
Exactly.
Umaru-chan intro.
Oh my god, the Umaru-chan intro. I just can't stand Umaru.
Why?
It's such a shit anime.
Why?
It's so bad.
Good.
It's okay.
What's bad about it?
It's crap. It's teaching kids to be little shits.
Yeah, she's a piece of shit. That's
yeah,
what's
exactly.
Funny.
Hold on, let me listen to this opening. Oh my god.
It's a piece of shit intro for a piece of shit character.
Oh god, it's such cancer. Why does this have 24 million views? This is unforgivable.
Because it slaps, Joey. Because it fucking slaps.
Oh.
I feel like they try to do the Lucky Star thing where like gamer girl, cute, just want to stay home.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely a Lucky Star ripoff for sure, but like a million times more annoying.
They're being like the worst character.
Oh my god. Like, I think Umaru might honestly be the worst character ever created in like any piece of fiction. It's
that's what makes her so good, Joey.
but like I don't trust anyone who looks at Umaru and goes, "Yeah, I relate." You know, it's like if you're one of those people who say, "Yeah, I relate to Umaru," you really have to like look into yourself.
No, because I will not listen to this slander. No, you just don't get Umaru-chan. Sorry, sorry to say.
I don't get Umaru-chan. I don't want to get Umaru-chan.
Doesn't matter because you won't any if you try.
Well,
even if you try.
Woe is me. I guess I'll never get Umaru-chan, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess you'll. It's fine. You'll just live a life.
Yeah.
Not as good as it could have been.
I would argue the opposite, really. I don't know, man. My life was amazing before I found out about this show.
Yeah, and it could have been amazing era, but now it just went backwards because of it.
All right. So I'm throwing this in the E tier. This opening is cancer. The show is cancer. Everything about it is cancer, and I don't want anything to do with it.
Disavow will not listen to the slander.
No, it's already on the list. I've locked it in. It's can't do anything about it.
We who are Umaru-chan don't feel the need to argue what everyone already knows. So if it makes you feel better, Joe, I'll let you put it in E tier.
Okay. Yeah, it does make me feel better. Thank you, Felix.
No worries.
All right, now moving on to an actual good opening that I know nobody can argue about, and we're just gonna get this out of the way.
Genesis?
You fucking bet it is.
Yeah, that's like the best intro of all time. You're never 100%. Gonna get better intro.
I feel this is one of the few shows that got meme to death, and yet it somehow didn't ruin it.
It's still good. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know what it is about this opening in particular that like made it out of the meme apocalypse alive. It still fucking slaps. Like every time I go to karaoke, always put this song on.
Why is this song so good?
I don't know.
What makes a song good, Joey? I don't know.
You're going into some real 14 and I am deep territory right here, Felix. Like this is like that one universally beloved opening.
Yeah, and if someone says they don't like the song, I mean, you just don't talk to them anymore and they disappear or something. I don't know what happens.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so I mentioned the Tokyo Ghoul opening, right? The first one, right? We listened to the second one, but obviously everyone knows the first one because it's a meme. But yeah, I want you to listen to, and I think you've seen this anime. Have you watched Psycho Pass?
I think I have, but it was a...
Do you remember the first opening to Psycho Pass?
What the fuck? I know Psycho Pass. Why? No, I don't think I watched it.
Okay, listen to the first opening of Psycho Pass. So this is by a band called Rin to Shite Shigure, and I've been like huge fans of these guys before they ever got popular through like, you know, the Tokyo Ghoul opening and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think the first opening they ever did in an anime was for Psycho Pass, and I was so fucking happy that I was like, oh my god, a band that I've loved for so long finally is like getting recognition. And like the use of this song for this opening is so fire.
So you had heard this song many times before it became in the anime, is that it?
No, I hadn't heard of this song because when this was used for the Psycho Pass opening, this album had just come out. But I had listened to like all their previous albums like way before.
So do you think the labels like go out to anime studios and be like, yeah, we got a new album, do you want to use any of these songs for your intro? Is that how it works?
Maybe. Or it might be the other way around. It might be the studio going out to like the record labels and going, hey, we have a show that has this vibe and we're looking for a song that is of this kind of vibe. Would you happen to know any artists that would like to contribute, kind of thing?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
All right, let me listen one second.
All right. It's such a badass song.
Sounds a little bit like your voice.
What?
I never heard you sing falsetto, but
I mean, I can sing this song. Not well, but I can sing it at karaoke.
It could have been just a generic intro, but they do so many weird shit in it that is actually really cool. So yeah. I like it.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking like a strong A for this one.
I think I was gonna say A tier. Yeah, it fits in.
Perfect.
I was going through like my list of animes, and there was one that was called, I don't remember watching, Garden of Sinners, and it had like a really weird intro.
Oh,
but I don't know.
Kara no Kyokai.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Yeah. I've seen this. Oh god, this is a throwback as well. Fuck me.
Maybe it's not worth it if we both don't even remember it.
I mean, Kara no Kyokai is written by Nasu, who's the same guy who made like the Fate franchise.
Oh, sick.
Oh, I fucking remember this opening. I feel this is very similar to the Elfen Lied opening. It kind of has that
It's in
vibe.
that weird category of like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah. What the fuck happened there? I remember Kano Kill Guy being really good though.
Alright,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Solid show. Okay, well, I mean, I feel we can put that maybe in the same field as Elfen Lied then, in that case. We can put it in the C tier.
I agree.
Okay, this one again is another, like, kind of nostalgic one for me. Even though the show ended up being really fucking bad, the opening is just, like, so, like, weirdly awesome in, like, a cringe kind of way.
Okay.
It's the opening for this show called Tenjo Tenge. I wouldn't be surprised if you knew this opening. But let me try and find it.
Ooh. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's actually kind of a jam. And there's like a segment where like the characters start dancing, and at the time it was like mind-blowing animation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You'll see it. I just love how the lead singer sounds like he's just perpetually got something stuck in his throat and he's trying to get it out.
That is so weird. They really went weird with songs back in the day.
Yeah, they did. They did.
I like it though.
But I do also realize it is like a part of it is very cringe.
But that's anime for you.
Yeah, that is true.
That's always a look cringe.
That is true. That's true. What do you think? I'm thinking either A or B tier with this one.
I'm leaning towards B tier.
B tier? All right, let's chuck it in.
I think there's some better nostalgia if you put it A tier.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can't deny it's a good song.
All right, is there any more you want to add?
Did you put Samurai Champloo in S tier?
All right, we'll throw Samurai Champloo in S tier. I mean, that's an easy S tier.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop. That's S tier.
That's S tier.
If you ask me.
Yeah, easily. There's so many S tier openings though.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be here forever if we were listing off all the S tier openings.
Oh well, I just wanted those two in there before we end this. Okay.
Okay. We'll put
I just
Cowboy
need to
Bebop in. What do you think about the live action Cowboy Bebop opening? Have you seen it?
Oh no, they're doing a live act. It's Netflix.
Yeah, but they just released the opening. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think the opening kind of looks sick. But I mean, obviously, it can't stand up to
Oh, okay.
It can't
That
stand
actually
up
looks-
to it, but it still looks pretty
Yeah.
good. It still looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That about does it for the anime OP tier list. Here it is, right here.
That's all you need. We did it.
That's all you need. We did it. Every anime opening ever made is here on a tier list, so you can see
And we
which
did
ones
it.
are the ones that are worth watching, which
yeah.
ones are the ones that are worth skipping.
That was cool. Like I found some new songs that I will definitely listen to.
Yeah, and
And
I definitely
even-
feel like I went through like just an absolute like nostalgia trip. Going
Nostalgia
through, like,
trip, yeah, for
all
sure.
these
It's
anime
crazy
openings.
what an impact these intros have on you.
Yeah, right. It really,
Yeah,
it
it's
really
like a
does hit
smell,
different.
and you just immediately hits your
Exactly.
memory. and you're
Exactly.
like,
Even
whoa.
like the English openings as well. Like, you know, as much as I find it to be super fucking edgelord material, like the English Dragon Ball Z opening is still kind of slaps to this day. You know, the one that's like Dragon Ball. It just repeats the fucking title for like 30 seconds. Well, you know what, Felix, I couldn't have done this without you. You know,
Likewise.
two professional heads are better than one.
Thanks for exactly. Thanks for having me on.
Of course.
Happy to.
Are you happy to
put
contribute?
my stamp of approval. I guess we have to. Yeah, we started this.
You and I just contributed to anime history right here. We have created the definitive, no questions asked truth of anime OPs. Which ones are good? Which ones are bad? And if you
don't bother commenting any opinions because they're wrong.
No, I don't care about what you guys think. I don't care if some of these are as better or as worse as what we put them. Our word is law now, right? This is law.
Right.
If you go against it, you're going to anime jail, obviously. And no bail at all. No bail for you. You can't get out if you go against this.
I kind of want to go to anime jail. I'm not gonna lie. If it's anything like prison school.
True. All right. You know what? No, you don't even go to anime jail. You just go to regular jail, okay? Because you just broke law.
We just shoot you.
Yeah, we'll just we'll just put the pillow over your face, get the silencer, just pap, just take you out.
The anime pillow.
Yeah, we'll put the body pillow over you and you just pap. That's how they take you out when you go
The
against.
weirdest video.
Yeah. Welcome to my channel.
Nice.
Well, thanks for joining me, Felix. Again,
My pleasure.
go ahead and subscribe to PewDiePie. He doesn't have enough subscribers, so
Thank you.
you know, I really want to see his channel grow. And
Trying to get to 1 billion.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's you know, he needs to get that money, dude. He needs that YouTube money. So go help your boy out.
Appreciate it.
Go help.
Yeah,
your
go
boy.
donate to my streams.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
You.
Go help him out. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Johnny.
Johnny.